Everything has a way of working out eventually. If it hasn't yet, you're not at the end. Be patient, knowing that time brings resolution if you stay persistent. Until you ask, the answer is always no. Step forward and ask for what you deserve. Don't be held back by fear. There are only two paths, the right way and the lesson you learn from doing it wrong. Every failure is an opportunity to correct and try again. Don't expect others to treat you better than you treat yourself. Self-worth dictates how others perceive and respond to you. You don't need to know the formula for success, but failure comes from trying to make everyone happy. Living for others' approval is the quickest way to lose yourself. Hope is not a strategy. Stop waiting for things to change without taking action. Trust is something you earn, not something given freely. Be careful who you place your trust in. Make them prove it. You're never too old to walk away from toxic people. It's never too late to cut negative influences out of your life. The sooner you realize you're unhappy, the faster you can change it. Recognizing your dissatisfaction is the first step toward making things better. A wise man learns more from his enemies than a fool from his friends. Even adversity can teach you invaluable lessons. Life gives you numerous chances to fail, but just as many chances to succeed. Mistakes aren't the end. They're lessons for the next attempt. People mistreating you reflects on them, not you. Don't internalize the cruelty of others. It's their issue, not yours. The ones who doubt you are often afraid of your potential. Don't let others' fears limit your ambitions. Being overly available makes you lose your value. Guard your time. People value what is scarce. Rough seas don't mean it's time to abandon ship. Weather the storm instead of giving up when things get hard. Bad times wake you up to the good moments you weren't appreciating. Struggles make you more aware of life's blessings. Knowing who you are means less is capable of upsetting you. Self-awareness gives you strength in adversity. Trying to please everyone means you please no one, including yourself. Focus on being true to yourself instead. Stop chasing happiness. It's a fleeting state, not a permanent one. Life is full of highs and lows. Accept the balance. The simplicity of a solution is often clear only after the problem is solved. Hindsight often reveals how easy the answer was. Don't tell yourself it's the last time you'll make a mistake. Instead, say it's the first time you won't. Focus on moving forward instead of dwelling on failure. Not everyone will like you, and that's perfectly fine. You are not here to please everyone. Be comfortable in your own skin. Your past does not determine your future. Let go of past mistakes. They don't define where you're headed. You can make all the right decisions and still have to pick up the pieces afterward. Life doesn't always go as planned, but resilience keeps you going. Kindness without wisdom is naivety, and wisdom without kindness is cruelty. Find balance in both your intellect and your heart. Worry never changes the outcome, but it always steals your peace. Let go of what you can't control. You stop explaining yourself when you realize people understand only as much as they're willing to. Don't waste energy justifying your actions to those who refuse to understand. Someday is an illusion, yet for many, it's the excuse for never acting. Make today count instead of waiting for the perfect time. Don't hold on to a mistake just because you've invested time in it. Cut your losses and move on when something no longer serves you. Every moment with those you care about is a gift. It can end at any time. Cherish your relationships while they last. Sonari. Live in the reality you have, not the one you wish for. Acceptance is the first step toward change. Expecting life to be fair because you are fair is like expecting a lion not to eat you because you didn't eat him. Life doesn't work on fairness alone. Adapt to what is. Perfection is a myth, and control is an illusion. Stop chasing what cannot be obtained. No matter how good you are, someone will always see you as the villain in their story. You can't control others' perceptions. Live your truth. Waiting for change without effort is like waiting for a train at the wrong station. You have to act to make things happen. Don't doubt yourself. Let your critics do that for you. Self-belief is your strongest weapon against negativity. Problems aren't life's obstacles, they're life's fuel. It's the challenges that give life its meaning. If you wouldn't take advice from someone, don't take their criticism either. Value the opinions of those you respect, not those who tear you down. Knowledge is power, but reflection is its master. Without self-reflection, knowledge has no true value. Your life belongs to no one but you. Live it on your terms. Never let others dictate your path. The treasure you seek lies in the cave you're afraid to enter. Face your fears to discover your greatest potential. Say less than necessary and do more than expected. Actions always speak louder than words. Your character isn't defined by your mistakes, but by how you rise after them. Resilience and growth are what truly matter. Choose to see the positive side in every situation. It changes everything. Optimism shapes your reality. Stop expecting others to agree with you. They have their own perspective. Accepting differences is a sign of maturity. Ability may get you to the top, but character keeps you there. Integrity is more valuable than talent. Your attitude is the one freedom no one can take from you. In any situation, you choose how to respond. Be willing to change who you think you are as you gain more experience. Growth requires flexibility in self-perception. Your value comes from your actions, not your association with others. Build your worth from within, not through others' validation. If you have to lie about it, it's probably not worth doing. Honesty leads to peace of mind. You cannot mold others into your vision of them, and it's unfair to try. Let people grow in their own way. Your job is to focus on your own journey. The greatest wealth is not in possessions, but in having peace of mind. True riches come from within, not from material success. You can't change the past, but you can shape your future by what you do today. Focus on the present moment, as it holds the power for transformation. Forgiveness is for your own peace, not for the other person. Let go of resentment to free yourself from its burden. The opinions of others are none of your business. Don't let external judgments control your inner peace. Hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. Perseverance and dedication often outweigh raw talent. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Create it. Seize opportunities and make things happen instead of waiting for the right time. Be careful who you share your dreams with. Not everyone wants to see you succeed. Protect your vision from negativity and doubt. Sometimes silence is the best response. Not every situation requires words. Sometimes peace is found in quiet. The more you know, the less you need to say. Wisdom is in understanding, not in constant explanation. Happiness is not about getting what you want, but appreciating what you have. Gratitude is the foundation of true happiness. The person you will become tomorrow depends on the habits you build today. Focus on forming positive daily routines. You don't find time for things that matter. You make time. Prioritize what's truly important to you. Don't let success get to your head, and don't let failure get to your heart. Stay grounded and learn from both triumphs and setbacks. When you know your worth, you stop giving discounts. Never lower your standards to fit into someone else's expectations. The best way to predict your future is to create it. Take control of your life and shape your destiny. Life is 10% what happens to you, and 90% how you respond to it. Your attitude determines your experience. Growth begins at the end of your comfort zone. Step into the unknown to discover your true potential. What you allow is what will continue. Set boundaries and don't accept less than you deserve. Discipline is choosing between what you want now and what you want most. Sacrifice temporary pleasures for long-term rewards. The key to success is not in avoiding failure, but in learning from it. Mistakes are stepping stones to growth. Not everyone you lose is a loss. Some people leave because their part in your story is over. An unexamined life is not worth living. Reflection and introspection are essential for a meaningful existence. You don't need to attend every argument you're invited to. Choose your battles wisely and maintain your peace. The only competition you should have is with the person you were yesterday. Focus on self-improvement, not comparison. The best revenge is massive success. Focus on achieving your goals instead of dwelling on past wrongs. You can't pour from an empty cup. Take care of yourself first. Self-care is necessary for you to give to others. People may not remember what you said, but they will remember how you made them feel. Kindness leaves a lasting impact. A clear conscience is the softest pillow. Live with integrity so you can rest easy at night. The hardest thing to open is a closed mind. Be open to new ideas and perspectives. Growth comes from curiosity. What you focus on grows. Direct your energy toward what you want to manifest in your life. Don't let your emotions make your decisions. Stay rational when faced with difficult choices. Emotions can cloud judgment. You can't always control what happens to you, but you can control how you react. Empower yourself by taking responsibility for your responses. The longer you hold on to anger, the heavier it becomes. Release grudges to lighten your emotional load. Courage is not the absence of fear, but the triumph over it. Face your fears head-on and push through them. If it doesn't challenge you, it won't change you. Growth happens when you step out of your comfort zone. Your life is as good as your mindset. A positive attitude shapes a fulfilling life. Patience is not about waiting, but about how you behave while waiting. Practice grace and calm during life's pauses. Don't be afraid to start over. This time you're not starting from scratch, you're starting from experience. Embrace new beginnings with the wisdom of your past. Surround yourself with those who lift you higher. The company you keep influences your path. You owe yourself the love you so freely give to others. Prioritize self-love and respect in your journey. You can't grow if you're too attached to what's familiar. Let go of the old to make space for the new. Energy flows where attention goes. Focus on positivity and abundance, and they will expand in your life. Don't let small minds convince you that your dreams are too big. Keep striving, even when others can't see your vision. The only thing worse than being blind is having sight, but no vision. Look beyond the obvious and dream big. A smooth sea never made a skilled sailor. Challenges are necessary to develop strength and resilience. You don't have to explain yourself to people who are committed to misunderstanding you. Save your energy for those willing to listen. The secret of change is to focus all your energy on building the new, not fighting the old. Embrace forward movement instead of dwelling on the past. It's not about having time. It's about making time for what matters. Prioritize your actions around what truly counts. Don't fear solitude. It's where your strength lies. Solitude provides clarity and self-discovery. Your vibe attracts your tribe. Be the kind of person you want to attract into your life. Don't let your past define you. Let it refine you. Use your experiences as lessons to become a better version of yourself. The harder you work for something, the greater you'll feel when you achieve it. Satisfaction comes from the effort you put into reaching your goals. Thank you for spending these 20 minutes with us. Remember, the journey to a better future starts with small, meaningful changes today. Keep these insights close to your heart as you navigate the next 7 years, and always strive for growth, happiness, and inner peace. Subscribe for more wisdom, and see you next time.